Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm to review episode 7 of Kabaneri. And I really enjoyed this episode. Sure, it wasn't an action-heavy episode, heck, there wasn't even action at all, but I still really enjoyed it. It was an episode that we needed, not only for ourselves, but hey, for the characters as well. I mean, if it kept on going non-stop action, fighting the zombies every single week, things might have gotten a little bit messed up for the characters and it might have gone, to their head. And it's not that kind of anime, so I'm really glad that they finally reached their destination and now we're gonna move on to the next arc of the anime. And that arc will be revolving around Biba, Mume's older brother, along with the hunters. So to ignore all the traumatic stuff that the townspeople have witnessed, they have decided to celebrate Tanabata, which is a holiday for making wishes. And at first, everyone's wishes was to be all like, I wish I can survive. Instead, they changed it to be more hopeful. Stuff like, I want to be this, and I want to have this. Just dreams that let you look forward to the future. And I really like that. The OST was also really, really great once again. Honestly, it's either my favorite OST this season or just one of the best this season. Because honestly, we always have like a really nice track that plays every single episode. It's done tastefully too. It's really nice. And they choose a great song every single time. So great job there with Studio. You usually have it down when it comes to OSTs. Another thing that I really like is that they're introducing the steam gun to everyone. And that's great. Everyone recognizes that the steam gun works and it's powerful. And now they're showing it to the other citizens. So that's great as well. An interesting scene though was between Ikoma and Mume. Mume, she was just like, well, we could turn into Kabaneri at any moment and we could eat everybody! And then Ikoma's like, you gotta stop that. I'm gonna help you become human again. Ikoma is gonna give Mume the childhood she never got to have. She's just been a warrior this entire time, never got to experience regular, everyday things. So Ikoma is gonna help Mume with that. First, by giving her some rice. I also noticed that this was kind of like the shipping episode. You had some cute moments between Ikoma and Mume, with Driver Girl and what's his name, Sukari? I think that's what his name is. It's the jerk guy who made the little kid cry. I think his name is Sukari. And also between Ayame and Koutetsujou, but honestly, I ship Ayame with Ikoma more. Besides, remember everyone, Mume's 12, she is 12, get your mind out of the gutter there, Mume's 12, stop it. No, but seriously, please give me more Ayame x Ikoma moments, man, because I'm still on that. But just, oh my goodness, guys. Ayame looked beautiful. She looked so elegant and angelic this episode. When you had that close-up of her face there when she was about to eat the food and then she did eat the food and it was like, oh! And then towards the end when she had that lovely white kimono on, just, oh! She looked like a goddess. She was glowing. I love Ayame so much. A chill episode that was needed, and it wasn't without purpose. For we're now, like I said, heading into the next arc, because at the end, we meet Biba, which is Mume's older brother, and he's the leader of the hunters. I'm wondering if the hunters are all filled with Kabaneri. I'm pretty sure that Biba knows that Mume is a Kabaneri, but I wonder if maybe Biba himself is also a Kabaneri, or if the top forces of the hunters are Kabaneri, or maybe everyone in the hunters are Kabaneri. Basically, they're like a survey corps. And it's not a bad thing. Literally, every time I mention Attack on Titan, people think I'm talking trash about it. No, I'm not. It's not a bad thing. It's just a way for me to explain things easier to you guys, so you can understand my point. And that was this episode. Well, I would say catch me tomorrow as I review all those anime, but I can't really promise you any reviews if you saw my update video. It's called No Reviews, so I suggest you check that video, but if you're not gonna check that video, long story short, I can't promise you guys reviews this weekend because I will be going on a 12-hour drive to my family reunion, and I cannot promise any reviews from Friday to Sunday. Yeah. I mean, if there is a review out for any one of the anime that comes out this weekend, then consider yourself lucky. but it all honestly depends on the Wi-Fi and how busy I am, because this is, you know, a family reunion, so it's gonna be busy. Oh boy. Well, I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.